Hey everybody, today I have a video for you that I've been kind of planning for a couple weeks now, and it was also one of my blog categories, I guess. It's the things I've learned from ... So today I'm doing things I learned from YouTube. I have a list of about 5 things. I know there's probably more, but I couldn't really think of anything off the top of my head besides these. So, with that being said, I'll get the list started. Number 1, you are going to be told you're fat, even if you're not fat. See, I went into creating this channel knowing someone was going to say something just because people are jerks, and I mean, it's been said to my face before, I don't really care, but it's just a warning, I guess. People will tell you that you're fat, that you're not pretty, that, you know, your channel sucks, your videos suck. Just people are mean, and there are trolls out there, and just, if they're being mean and you don't want to or can't handle it, just ignore them. You can delete them. I think you can block them even. It's really not worth the effort to go through and go through every comment and take it personally, just because that would run you down so quickly. It's ridiculous. But like, since I started this channel we started doing videos more regularly in October. Yeah, we must have, because we just did the season of The Walking Dead. So it was like kind of July, June-ish, we started doing videos more frequently, and since then we've gotten at least, I want to say 4 or 5 fat comments, which is just funny to me. It's like, yes, we know. Okay, we know. Alright, somebody else told us that today. And it's just really stupid, just because, I mean, I know you think you're hurting my feelings, but you're really not, because I don't care. They're just trying to make you feel bad and make you think that you're just there for them to look at, which you're not. So, they can mind their own damn business. Keep doing what you're doing. So number 2 is scheduling is hard. I work in retail, so, I mean, schedules are everywhere. I work mornings, I work nights, I work overnights, I work afternoons, I work pretty much any time within a 24-hour period. And then sometimes I work 6 days a week, and then other times I work 1 day a week, which was the case this week, which is why I have so many videos I'm filming today, which is probably why you'll see so many with me in this shirt or this makeup or this hair, either way. But, I mean, this week it was really easy. I got to kind of do whatever I wanted. I could film as many videos as I wanted to. But next week I work 5 days, and I'm pretty sure because it's going to snow I will get called in at some point. So, I mean, you just kind of have to work around where you can work and what you're working and what you can do with the time that you have, just to kind of figure out where you're going with things, like between work, and then you can come home and film a video, or if you're too tired or have like 10 other things to do that day, maybe you'll have to push it off until the next day. But I mean, I've been trying to get on a set schedule, and I have a planner and I have a calendar back here, which, oh no, it's not upside down, I thought it was upside down. But I've been trying to plan out videos for certain days, and now that I have 2 channels, I have to kind of figure out what days I can film and what days I can't, and I've been trying to, I'm hoping to, do videos for this channel on Mondays and Thursdays, and then videos on The Walking Dead channel on Tuesdays, and then Saturdays during the off season of The Walking Dead. So, I mean, it's kind of a toss-up between what you have time for and what season it is and weather and what your plans are. So, it's been really hard, and I've been figuring that out a lot. Because, like, my boyfriend and I started dating back in July, and since then, like, between July and October, I, like, didn't film anything, which was horrible. But, I mean, I had so many plans for October, and they all just kind of got pushed away because I had other things to do, and I was going out with him and going out with our friends and working, so that didn't work out quite as well as I hoped it would. Number 3. People will look at you weirdly in public when you are filming or talking to yourself or talking to the camera, just because I guess they're not used to it. But a lot of people watch YouTube stuff, but I guess it's more like parental figures, almost. Just because, I mean, I lived in Oklahoma, well, this time last year, and I was walking through the airport with my camera, and I was just filming walking through the airport, and so many people were looking at me, and I was like, I'm just holding my camera, sorry. It never really gets easier At least not for me yet, but I've only been doing this for like a year. I mean, people still stare at me and I'm still kind of scared to film while in public. I do it sometimes. Like if you watched my follow me around, I think I went to Target. I went shopping for a day and I went to Target and I had my camera like on the edge of the little like hand thingy that you hold, the handle, I guess, handlebar, and I had the camera sitting on top of it and I was holding it, and like every time someone would come around the corner I would turn it off and put it down and walk away as fast as I could, and like I almost ran into a couple people. Yeah, I mean, people are gonna look at you regardless of what you're doing in public, especially if you're not just, you know, walking in a, you know, that's one thing I've learned to deal with. It's just people staring at you awkwardly. And number 4 kind of goes along with that. Even filming alone is weird. Like even this is weird. I'm just talking to my camera on a tripod in my bedroom, but like I can hear my sister and my father having a conversation in the living room, and I know they can probably hear me talking to nobody in particular at the moment. But I mean, it gets easier after a while. I mean, I just filmed 2 videos before this, so I'm kind of warmed up and like ready to go. But I mean, it never really does get easier. A lot of people say they're used to it by now, but I'm still not used to it. It's still kind of weird to talk to a camera, but like even I can't even do it in front of my boyfriend, and he and I have done videos together. So I don't know, it's something about, I don't know, maybe I'm just shy, but I just like to have something there to talk to. Maybe I should like put a picture of somebody on my mirror behind this or something and talk to them. That's still kind of weird. I mean, I get used to it after a video or 2 and then I just keep talking and talking and talking. And it's not like my parents or my family doesn't know that I do this, because I've done videos with just about all of them. It's just, I don't know, for some reason it's still weird to me. And number 5, this is my 5th one. It's my last one, I think, unless I think of anything during this one, but my personal experience, I have not been like extremely happy with any of the videos that I've made. Some of them have come out really well and I've been kind of proud of them, but a lot of them I end up cutting half of it and I'm like, this is stupid and I hate it. And then I'll be like, oh shit, why did I delete that? And then after a while, like after you edit it, it just gets so annoying and you're just like, okay, alright, this video's dumb. And then like after I spent like 2 or 3 hours on a video before just editing, and after you hear your voice and hear the same thing so many times, you just hate the video itself, and then you're just like, okay, it's finished, and then you upload it and you're done, and then you never watch it again. I have a lot of big plans for videos and stuff coming up once the weather gets nicer and it's not freezing cold outside, and I'm hoping that the quality of my videos will be better soon. I don't know, a couple of my videos have just been like, why did I do that? Like, why did I put this up here? This is horrible. And maybe it's just because I'm like my own worst critic. I don't know. I haven't been really ecstatic about a video yet. And I have a couple video ideas coming up that I'm really excited for. So hopefully that excitement will stay through. You do what you can with what you have. And this is kind of just the beginning of my YouTubing experience, I suppose. But I really enjoy making videos and editing, and I used to make videos and slideshows and stuff for the theater group that I'm involved with, and I mean, I missed doing that, which is kind of the reason I started doing this again. Also, I lived alone. Well, not alone, but my roommate worked a lot, and I mean, I kind of had nothing else to do, and I kind of missed editing videos, and I kind of missed, you know, the whole doing something creative and entertaining, so I decided to do this. I think after a while, and I go back and watch them, I'll be a little less critical about it, just because, I mean, I remember how much of a pain in the ass it was to film something like the outfit lookbook thing with Olivia. Like, that thing was such a pain in the ass to film, but it came out really well. I'm just not 100% about it, and that's like what a lot of people who came here for the beauty channel really enjoyed, just because it was serious and it was like fashion stuff, and then at the end it was just funny. But I don't know. I've also realized I'm not as funny as I normally am. I mean, I'm pretty funny. When I'm on camera I get really nervous, obviously, but I get more nervous and I get a little more, you know, reserved. But then like if Hannah and I are in the car, we just you know, mess around and crack jokes, and they're really funny. Like, she's hilarious. But I mean, I'm sure as we get more comfortable talking with the camera around and recording ourselves, it'll be way better. I guess that's it. I can only think of those 5 or 6 things. But if you like videos like this, or you want another one kind of the same, once, you know, another year has come by, I will probably do another one of these, just because I think it's interesting to see like where I am at like the 1-year mark, the 2-year mark, 3-year marks, things like that. So figure out what I want to do with this, and also see how far I've come and how much I've learned in the next year. And if you guys want more videos like things I've learned from whatever or whoever, then I would be happy to do some. I have some on my blog if you want to check out my blog or Pinterest or anything. Links are down below. If you feel like subscribing, you can go ahead and do that. That would be really awesome. I have this channel, and I also have my second channel, The Reacting Dead, which is my Walking Dead and some of my challenges video channel thing. So if you want to, you can subscribe to either or both, and I will see you later. Have a lovely day, and I will talk to you later. Bye. I forgot where I was going with that. What was I gonna say?